What if is a lot of biggest things. College football is full of so many great scenarios, and that's what I think makes the great so. College football is so insane because every week, week in and week out, every team scenario can change. And there's so many teams to root for, so many opportunities, but there's only one championship. These are some of the biggest what ifs I think coming into week 4 of the college football play. First we have is Nebraska playing Illinois. This Nebraska team has a chance to go 4-0 for the first time in over 10 years. I don't know. Are they the real deal? What if Nebraska is the real deal, right? The last time we saw a true dominant Nebraska team was in like the 09-010 era with Ndama. What Matt Rule has done to revive this program to where it needs to be, it needs to be studied. It needs to be talked about more. Dylan Raiola, he's the mini Patrick Mahomes, Timu Patrick Mahomes, if you want to put it. But at the end of the day, he's playing great. The defense is playing amazing. And we'll see if they can keep the ball rolling. But number 2, we're going to talk about is USC versus Michigan. What if Lincoln Riley finally has it right? Right? This USC team right now with Dylan Moss as the quarterback is playing pretty well. I'm actually surprised about how good they're playing after losing Caleb Williams last year, their Heisman front runner. And just having this opportunity for a new quarterback to come in and play pretty well. And USC is in the Big Ten. So them beating Michigan, this is honestly a bigger dub to me than a big L for the Michigan if USC wins this game. So we will see. And what if USC is really who we think they are? Next we're going to talk about is Tennessee versus Oklahoma. What if, right? Because at the end of the day, we don't really know what this Oklahoma team really is looking like. Are they good? They've been beaten up on some teams that have been decent the last couple of weeks, but they haven't played a team like Tennessee. Right now, Nico, I'm not going to even try and say his last name because I know I'm going to butcher it, but he is lighting it up as a redshirt freshman right now on Josh Heupel's offense, right? Tennessee is coming off of a season. I think that this is one of their best chance to reclaim their glory. And this is, I think, Oklahoma's first test, Brent Venables' first test to show how good their team is. What if this team is who they say we are, and we'll see a big game when they play Texas in a few weeks. And then last but not least, we have Texas versus Louisiana Monroe. What if Arch is the truth? I'm not here to make a cult QB controversy, but we can't not help but talk about how Arch played really well against, and even the weeks before, he's shown that he can be the QB. If Quinn goes down for a substantial amount of time and Arch leads this team to where they need to be and they're still winning game, what if he stays the QB? Right? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and say that having Arch is better for the team than having Quinn, because Quinn is a seasoned veteran. He's been in the offense for 3 years. He understands how to win. But at the same time, you go with the hot hand and you just don't keep it going. You don't stop it. So I want to say, who do you think should stay the QB if Arch keeps the hot streak going? Drop your comments below on your biggest what ifs for this season.